Hi, my people. So this podcast, they focus on changing the narrative of Sierra Leone youth. Every episode will feature successful Sierra Leoneans them around the world. Today we get a guest speaker, which is going to be Kao Denero, which is a very successful Sierra Leone hip hop rapper. Who want to dive in a little bit for know a little bit about your story and how he elevated to success. Hi, Kao, and welcome.
Hey man, how you doing, Mohammed?
I'm doing good. Thank you,
Thanks for
sir.
having me, man.
Yes, so I want to ask you some question. I'll write down some question for you for actually try for know, let people that also try for know the real Kao Denero. The first question is like, why you pick rap as a career, and when you actually realize say you're not a born rapper.
Well, I would say it's kind of like from the family background. My family very artistic. My papa loved two things. He loved football and he loved music. This is now one of the possible women that listen to the Congolese music. The Prince Nicole, the Doctor. Like so much of them kind of people, like the Papa Wemba. Diverse music as well. So I grew up in a home where that kind of music had to play.
Yeah.
So music like naturally just kind of come inside me. Just like in the middle of the night you would sleep. Your papa come from working at the airport, put the music on. With the music system I'm born. I mean to go fix some. I get an older brother and a younger brother. My big brother in take football.
Oh, okay.
So the two talents them of me papa, we shape them. Me take music, my big brother take football. So in primary school, I was more into drama, screenplay. They write me own small. I don't know if you know about the comics. Back in the 90s, late 80s, they may get comics magazine them na salon.
Okay.
Where you may get Nigerian comics them. You may get Papa Jasco, Boy Alinko.
Yeah.
You able to write to like a fan letter to Nigeria or Ghana and all that. So they draw them kind of thing. They said me they try for do me on comics. Can't go to school. Gradually, it developed into the love for reggae music.
Okay.
I can't fall in love with people like Bob Marley and the Wailers, Lucky Dube, Joseph Hills, Born in Spear. But my relatives, them at the United States, I get a first cousin. They shout out to Super Large, Big Al. They always, every December, we people and they come back home, then they send box them for we, with clothes and stuff. But sometimes because then they can send some rap cassettes inside it, So then I begin to take my time for listening to the rap cassettes here. Then school, St. Edwards, which is a very social and networking school. In the 90s, St. Edwards was like, then they called it the G Academy.
Okay.
Where we go school. Besides academic work, we all want for shows, say we know what happen in America, we all want for car with the magazine in our school. So get a couple of friends. They listen to Buju Banton. They can't give me Snoop Dogg album. Say, and forget about all that dance, soul music. They listen to some real music. Since I listened to Doggy Style, Snoop Dogg album, and first album, I was hooked. Then I began try for write me own lyrics. Then I remember the first song I copy, Warren G, Regulate. Love that song, the Warren G and Nate Dogg. That the first rap song where I really copy from start to finish. My friends they begin tell me, say, yo, you can do it. They get them variety shows then at school. Edwards, Kyle, let's go. Can go compete. But then I get a friend when I like a mentor. Name he don't die now. God bless his soul. King Dos. King Dos one day come up to me and say, Kyle, you have to be original. They're not going to call you Snoop Kyle behind Snoop Dogg. So I get to create my own name. We begin go compete.
Yeah.
But the reaction of the people, my fans, like then, my friends, family, everybody was like, amazed from within in the area. So I'm like, I think this is something I can pursue. This is something. Going to Guinea too as a refugee in 1997, when I went there, where I go there, I see the local scene. I see what in Guinean youths then they do. Yeah. From rapping in their own dialect. So Madingo, Fula. And then they impact society, Like these guys, then they make a living out of their career. Inspire me a lot. I actually make the decision left for rap and English straight. Begin rap and Creole. Say I can do the same in Sierra Leone.
That's good. That's very inspiring. How you family how you family be actually take this where you start? Because I know a lot of people them if they start for rap, especially young people them or they play football, their parents they tell and say like, no, like you get to go school. you know, like this not a career. How you people them? I know you daddy be into music and
Right.
you know in soccer as well or football, but how is it with that?
Well, ironically for me, I would say I actually get a song where I get for release what I call Motherless Child. I grew up in a home where my papa and my mama break up.
Okay.
So I was like about 11 years old. So most of the time I was outside of the home, the house. So I was tending for myself. My daddy mean they support me, definitely pay school fees and everything. But for the most part, I take up responsibility at an early age. Begin fend for myself. Like why I come na free time. So most of the time, what I'm in the do, say music wise, because the trick was I always been the come with good grades.
Okay.
Besides music, in class, I mean they whoop Bokuman them up,
Okay.
Like so whenever the results then come, my papa always, me they even pay attention to how they do music. Because I stick to the results. From primary school, I remember I not sit on class 6. I get a double promotion from class 5 to class 7.
Yeah.
I sit selective entrance. I make come first at the old Lunge.
Okay.
Come na St. Edwards, O-level exams, I get division 2, 1997, where I sit. So, my papa been impressed. He was happy with the rap stuff, me care. It's like as long as he's brave in school, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
He's able to carry himself. He can do what he wants.
Okay, so that means you just try for say even if you try for rap, stay focused on school because
Oh
you
yeah,
need the
definitely.
education.
You have to. Because I'm be a novice. You get for really try for get your intelligence up. Because then can able make you able to stand in any circle. Then can able make if you're not a footballer, you're not a musician, you're not a modelist, you're not an actor, comedian. You can't forget the basics, man. If you don't get the basics, then, when the career run out, then you don't get nothing else for offer. So me, I mean, always know, say, you get forget a plan B. Music was something where I mean to do along with the like academics and everything, but music can't kick up. Okay. Like I remember, before I did go to America, I mean, I to go for a big college for pursue a degree and all that. But because I go to the States and then, I begin go to studio, the first and second album kick out that Sierra Leone. Okay. It became a career. The anticipation begin mount. Everybody want to see Kao Denero in a salon, So now all I'm in the thing now is working on another album, on another one, coming to Sierra Leone, releasing albums. So time not in there again for go school,
Yeah.
And but I always take me time for read because you mind, you get for uplift your vocabulary, your experience and your knowledge. So it's always good. Means pass you go to the university, pick up a book, read, enhance yourself. It's always good.
When you move to America, what are the challenges and what you face? Because like for some people, then once they move to America, they want to go work,
Right.
like because it's very difficult for leave outside of your country and try to pursue a music career. What are those difficulties then what you face and how you able to overcome the challenges then they?
Well, I think it starts with the passion, how badly you want this, Some people they do this for different reasons. Some man they do them for women, for impress the girls. Some man they do them just for fame. Some man just like fame.
Yeah.
Some man they do them as a hustle, get visa and travel go overseas.
Okay.
So people they do them for different reasons. Some man they do them for like billions. We don't billions, and do music again. You don't lazy. Yeah. Me actually I feel like I love it.
Yeah.
I love poetry. I love the craft. Let me make you say I get 12 albums, because you get for like something for you able to do that long, It's not about like people then can be like, oh, Carl, you need for retire now, Retire from what? Something I love doing.
You love doing,
I love to do music, I like for going to studio. I like for listening to new beats. I like for write lyrics, express myself. I mean, therapy this,
Okay.
America, definitely, it's very, very tough trying to pursue a music career and going to work. Yeah. I remember early stages, I meet people like Fulani. Fulani in a group in Maryland, a Sierra Leonean group, two brothers and are twins.
Okay.
They tell me about the experience. I always be the one that I'm like, why I just come on salon and tell them, why would I need to go back? Why would I need to go do shows? They begin to say, man, the bills. They begin to say, man, I get picking there.
Yeah, for pay the
I
bills,
get this, I get that.
Yeah.
Where you want to go, the woman go say no. You know, we get for pay this bill. Who say you take that money? They go, you know. So then I begin learn from them.
Yeah.
It's like I realize, say, if you don't put your foot down, you know. So what I do is I don't make no relationship stop my career. I don't make no job stop my career. I get to a point where I actually quit working. Where I say, you know what? That's like 15 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. I say, you know what? I have to be my own boss. I cannot be working and doing music. Because there was times in the early stages, yes, you know, you have to work because you have bills to pay. You have to take care of your picking them. But then as you begin work, and I have to think about going to college, then call me and say, Kao, we'll get a show for you in Australia. Then, as soon as you want to begin do something, then call you back, say, oh, Europe wants to see you. So then I'm like, you know what, I need to be committed into this, you know. And thankfully, you know, I make certain strategic moves that we help for grow the fan base in a salon. Where at the end of the day, at the camp salon, I do my shows. I make sure, say, it amounts to something. You know, where I go back to America for 6-7 months, I don't get for work still able to take care of myself. And when I run out, I come back, I do my show, I hustle, you know, do some tours, but it's very difficult. Now I make you can see Boku Sierra Leone act, then they thrive within the salon. Past then can travel and go under challenges that come. The music career and all they continue for be vibrant again like I may be.
Okay. Is there any time where you feel for like you want for quit because it's so difficult for you for like maintain the bills, the family, you know, relationships or anything like you just thought like, you know, I want to leave rap?
Well, really, it's not like saying a depression at the States because that was never a problem for me. You know, I know saying that this I want to do, nothing they stop me for do this. You know, me picking themselves were born at the States. Like me big picking me, they go to studio with me. You know, she knows that. She knows daddy love music. But the thing where actually there's been times where I think for say, is it worth it? You know, like guys like 50 Cent, guys like we come on a bigger market, we really, you know, then they get pressure from fans, from the industry they belong, but then they get the payback. So they kind of cushion them to say they're not bothered about the pressure. But I felt myself that Sierra Leone, a country like Sierra Leone are only 8 million people. And the market is very small. The earning power for the fans, they're not going to ever able to pay $200 for go see you unless a VIP show. You know, then it's difficult for them to stream you music. But at the end of the day, the expectation is so high. They want you to do a song with Rick Ross, with Drake. They want you for feature Lil Wayne. They want you for shoot video with red camera. You for go Nigeria, you for do this, you for do that. As soon as you say you want to pull an album, they begin to say, who are the international artists we feature on this album? You know, these are people that will cost $30,000-$40,000 for put them on a song. But Sierra Leonean fans, then they expect you for do like a miracle. So, and then, especially it get worse if you don't stay on top. For this long, they become everybody in target.
Of course.
Everybody they throw stone at you. Everybody, like you didn't have people in mud every day. Sometimes it can make you ask the question, is it really worth it? You know, should I just fall back, quit, leave this thing, and go live a quiet life? Yes, there's been times where I don't contemplate that. I don't go like you. You know, it's just the love for music, the love for the creative arts where they keep me going. We can be like, I'll be like, all right, I'll go to the studio, I'll work again, and let me just prove these people wrong.
So, I like that. Because once you really get passion for something, like, you know, anytime where things get hard, like you just think about, like, I really love this thing. So it's like part of you now. So, which is really, really good. So which advice you could give, like, with young rappers, them where they come up, where they go more struggle, maybe the parent and they support them. You know, you were lucky enough, even though, you went through some struggles from Guinea, up to like the United States, but you still like some of them are not even getting support. They not even get the opportunity for travel out or even go school. So, which advice you were able to give then young rappers and they where they want to be like you?
Well, I feel say the first thing where any young rapper where they come up for try for do, you know, I may go advise them based on the mistakes, you know, we make, so they're not going to repeat them. Get a solid team together. Not to fala party them no more you forget. If you don't identify yourself, say you are talented, you are good, You know, not just get 10 man in the fella, you know, more than the past. Identify what this man they do. What this man go do for me. How this go contribute to my career.
Yeah.
You know, I get for realize, see, the artists, the way they succeed globally, they get a very good team, a formidable team behind it.
Yeah.
You get the internet man, you get the cameraman,
True.
you get the social media, you get the one way they edit the videos, you get the man the way, like they get the whole thing. So you are out there, as soon as you identify your talent, look by you paddy them, identify their talent and their skills and their strengths. You know, give everybody responsibility, not to idle fala. Therefore, they be you when they go and do shows no more. No, they set that team. If not 3 man to 5 man, you set team. Everybody gets within and they do that. You squad. You know, then don't limit yourself. Don't just think Sierra Leone. Plenty artists them that salon they fall on that trap there. Yeah. You know, they get comfortable with just being a local celebrity, a local champion. I'm a victim of that. We start for do music before Davido, before Sarkodie them.
Yeah.
Me and Super Large, we just fascinated by coming to Sierra Leone, releasing albums here, we do a show, everybody glad if we go back to America, we'll go relax. You know, while then guy come at the industry, then think beyond Nigeria.
Yeah.
Then think beyond just in comfort zone.
Yeah.
So you self get for take that advantage there. Think beyond Sierra Leone. This is what I tell like an artist like Keltoni, when I a new artist who I just discover. Like, not limit yourself to just doing salon music, local music. You know, challenge yourself for go beyond that. You know, and I believe, say, if you work towards that, you know, effortlessly, you know, you push aggressively, you get the strong team, the sky will be your limit, man.
Yeah, that's definitely, I agree. So you be dreaming about this success here, and how long it really take you for start for see success? Because for some people, then they want to let things happen very fast, you know. So how long?
I mean, I feel like say I cherish who I don't find myself because of our struggle for get here.
Yeah.
Most people don't know, you know. I think I come salon past 14. I mean, afraid for go upline for do shows. Now free tongue no more. I mean, they do shows. Okay. The time they were begin venture for go upline, the kind tribulations they were face. Sometimes I remember one time we go Kono for go to a show. As we reach Nada Roberry Bridge, the Motukai radiator boss. I mean, we go for push that Motukai, they take on a Roberry village. We stuck there. You know, I remember then time then they I mean get shown at McKinney and Kono. Every time I get shown at them place, then they as in 9 p.m. heavy rain begin for them. Yeah. I mean, everybody don't go sleep. Then place then they are rain for them, all man don't go sleep, all man don't lock in the month. Show don't well.
Oh.
So imagine then 10 and day with the struggle. I cannot do some shows, the money not come out, so they fend with tickets for go back. As the album part, the upline show them, you go upline, rain don't go pull all the shows. I went through these things, you know.
Yeah.
I went through the beefs with different crews, you know. It was not sweet. It was not an easy ride. But I began to realize success in my career. I think the album, The New Beginning.
Okay.
You know, I can honestly say after The New Beginning, at the time I began to get promoters and they pay me from salon. I did in America. Like they actually book me from salon, send me money. I did America. I change the leons to dollars. I get paid, you know.
Yeah.
They begin buying me tickets. Like, they book me for go Holland, for go perform the first time, you know, put me in a 5-star hotel, you know. Then I begin to realize, you know, but it was very tough. Yeah. Some things that they were I feel say I forgot acquire or achieve. But being in America actually limits me. You know, I remember if I was in Sierra Leone with all this success where I don't get all through this while, trust me, business-wise, investment-wise, it will be a whole different story.
Yeah.
But you get to understand, you're making leons, you're switching it to dollars, you're living in America.
Yeah.
It amounts to nothing really, you know? So that's why I make the calculative move. Like, you have to stay where your fan base is. You have to live where your business is.
Yeah.
You know, you don't go get business on site, you did far from.
You did far from me.
You know, that make the strategic move. Say, I have to be in Sierra Leone because that's where my business is.
Correct.
You know, this is where my bread and butter is. But it was a long way, you know.
Okay, that's definitely a long way. So, when you start for see success, did you celebrate that success day? Because sometimes people think you actually forget, you know, when they reach that milestone, they actually feel proud of themselves and actually celebrate that success day. You do something like that?
Well, me, I think the enemies, them not while I will celebrate because it's like constantly they on my neck, you know. They can actually they bombard and attack me from like this has been like 15, to 20 years
Yeah.
now. Every year, every day, somebody go jump. The other day, a friend called me, say, Kao, what's up with the social media thing? I say, well, me, I expect, who that they come out tomorrow? Because it's a normal thing to me now.
Yeah.
Only people in the bash and attack me, But I feel like, the success, I know they ever make you go na me age.
Okay.
I always know I'm for the mistake one I want for make, I know I'm for live by past glory.
Yeah.
People like you wonder, Carl, how you stay hot this long? Now, because I always see myself like a new artist.
Yeah.
I always compete with myself.
You're
I want
hungry.
to beat with it I don't do last.
Yeah.
People they say, okay, back to my roots, now your best album. I say, okay, I go do now or never. It will be better than back to my roots. Now people then be like, you don't do the album then they. Now this new album where they work on Heroes, I want to play better past the one then they.
Yeah.
So you see the fire always there.
Yeah.
Any artist really allow success for going to aid, it really don't cack, you feel like it's bigger than anybody. You bound for fall.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Sure,
in due
yeah.
time, you will fall.
Yeah.
But when you stay grounded, you don't let the success. Yes, I know I'm successful for the Sierra Leonean levels, but I feel like there's better and more successful people out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still get goals they want to reach it.
Okay.
So how they work towards them goal then they with determination, with strategic approaches, for make sure say I achieve them.
Yeah.
Then maybe one day we will relax, they watch far,
Yeah.
But we tell God thank you, so we don't reach so far, but we'll get more grounds for cover.
Yeah. So lately you get a really big position where, that's like I was really proud because I feel like you really, really deserve them. You're the most consistent Sierra Leonean artist ever, especially you always stick to you. You generally, hip hop. Like I don't ever see you switch in any type of way.
Thank you.
And then we're really, really proud of you. Anyway, I hope a lot of people that already listen to this, when an up and coming artist them, go get the opportunity for you for actually mentor them as well and listen to this and take from this. So you get that position there as the entertainment ambassador. Congratulations on that, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what do you plan them for the industry itself?
Well, I want to thank you for the congratulatory message. I feel like, the expectations are very high from the industry. Everybody's expecting that Kao is about to change everything. But, I mean, actually wish that, the support where they yearn for, the appointment where I get, deserve forget that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can get an appointment, but your appointment not really come with support. Now you get for go venue support.
Yeah.
And for go venue support now a gamble, like a 50-50.
Yeah.
You can be lucky, you strike gold, and then you get the support and the funding and the investment we need for the plans them and the programs that you get.
Okay.
We get so much programs them, so much ideas them we want for unveil.
Yeah.
But because the private sector really, na Sierra Leone, unfortunately, they know they come towards supporting entertainment as much. I don't go blame them because maybe they don't get bad experience in the past because of their colleagues them, because of their relationship with we, So now, waiting me they do now for mediate between the industry and the government for still continue for big the government for CC is need for help the creative art.
Yeah.
I actually don't sit down and resolve and make sure say I focus on one thing.
Okay.
Because I realize say it's difficult in Sierra Leone for the people that work collectively.
Yeah.
Collectivity not they work too much in Sierra Leone.
Okay.
Like individualism. Everybody they think for self, everybody want to succeed for himself.
Yeah.
So you laugh the next man say, I pass you, I get this, you don't get that.
Yeah.
We know they work together.
Together, yeah.
While some other countries, people then they work together.
Yeah.
That make you see Ghana they thrive in entertainment. That make you see Nigeria they go side and they go South Africa, Kenya.
Yeah.
Now with your me focus on, I focus on at least, the legacy of Kao Denero. Okay, waiting they will remember you as, the entertainment ambassador.
Yeah.
It's not to come and make peace between this and that, or come and do this and that. No. What I focus on and I will make sure say I able to achieve getting the creative art auditorium.
Okay.
When I very, very big and prioritized project on my desk.
Okay.
I would look forward for actually go out there and seek investors. I want to break this news, God willing, the government don't actually give me a plot of land.
Okay.
We, pretty soon I will get the official news of that.
Okay.
We will unveil to the public. They will know the area, the strategic area for this auditorium. I just want to focus on that. I want to make sure, say, I achieve that. I want to make sure, say, people can see that and remember. And not just for me, for the whole industry, and for the legacy of the president who appointed me, His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio. So then, Sef Gono say, as much as he care about the creative industry, he left something that we'll remember for.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea for Get the Auditorium, because we actually need that in Asalo.
Definitely.
So that's a great idea. Hopefully, that comes to life.
We actually don't get the engineering design.
Okay.
It's done.
Cool.
Exterior and interior.
Okay.
We don't do the projection on them.
Okay.
We actually therefore go out aggressively for see how best we can able get funding for starts.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be like different time period,
Okay, yeah.
We start short time, mid time, and long
time, yeah.
And see how best we can able finish by the grace of God.
Okay, I wish you good luck on that.
Amen.
So what next for you now?
Well, actually, I just complete my new album,
Congrats.
which is Heroes.
Okay.
15 tracks. I think this is one of my best projects. It's solid. I mean, only talk about them for a long time.
Okay.
I always people can call me, they can refer to me as a Pan-Africanist.
Yeah.
Somebody we know about in history, we know about in past.
Yeah.
Because I'm a historian.
Okay.
I love history. I like to check what happened.
Yeah.
I did a song for most of the Pan-Africanists, them we in Africa, they stand up for we right during colonialism,
Okay.
We fight for get independence. Women they push for we be united. People like Sheku Toure, from Guinea right across the border. And man down the way, he and Kwame Nkrumah, they so tight, they fed, they whole meeting them. For get to one Africa. Well, the album not just all about that as well. I get club bangers them. I collaborate with some Nigerian group. They call them New. Very dope group. When I go like that song day, I collaborate with Malek Mode 9. Man, when they follow African hip hop, they know that I'm Mode 9. This not the man where am I then afraid. Ice Priest all the afraid. Like he's legendary. We camp at lyricism. So me ain't go bar for bar because he gets so much respect for me. Why I hit him up, he jump on a song with me. I get a song, of course, with Shatta Wale from Ghana. Same thing. Why I reach out to Shatta, I mean, if he say go charge, the brother say, man, I do it for free. I respect your work out there.
Yeah.
For the local, I always get this thing for identify new talents.
Yeah. Yeah.
People the way they follow my career know this from the stats.
Yeah.
So many people and the way I don't discover.
Yeah.
Whether people accept or not, but they know. So I discovered this new artist, Keltoni.
Okay.
Very dope.
Yeah.
Vocal, like unique. Definitely when I watch out for him, do some featuring with different artists. There must be Sticks, now that promising young hip hop artists when they come up, get bars for days. So the album well rounded.
Okay,
I would say it's Afrobeat, Amapiano, hip hop,
everything.
all of that blended in one pot.
Okay.
So you will let them from start to finish, because I feel like, the game don't lack that. People they put out albums when I just want 2 songs fine.
Yeah.
As soon as you listen to 2 songs, then they're not know they again for listen. This album, and one way you listen them from start to finish, and if it come out on May 4th or May 6th, around that time, it go there on Apple Music, on Spotify.
Yeah.
You will download the whole project and listen to them. I think it's gonna go far. It's gonna cross boundaries.
Yeah.
And one for really get a better representation of Sierra Leone musically on this one.
Yeah. I wish you success on everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for hosting me.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.